But guys, we're going to do some more window shopping here. Welcome back to, I guess this is probably Thursday of the Guitar Bars Podcast. This is episode 74. Check us out wherever you get your podcast. Guys, this is our main event. We're going to do a little window shopping. Episode 74, sponsored by Franklin Straps, Charlton Moore, but yet he's the owner of Tonal Music Inc. And yet it is one of the leading suppliers of B-stock guitars, which I think is nuts. Anything from minor blemishes to full-blown headstock breaks, they can fix it and bring it back to you at a manufacturer refurbished price. Guys, we're going to head over to tonalmusicinc.com. I have clicked, or I'm on the manufacturer refurbished instruments page, and we're going to run it down.
Acoustics.
Just like what we always do. Some acoustics. There's probably some electrics.
Electric funeral.
But as always, thank you guys for enjoying the show, inviting us into your eyeballs and your earlobes. Episode 74, main event, little Tonal Music window shop. There's an Alvarez. Artist Elite Grand Auditorium. Some Breedloves. Some Cordobas. If you're
Got white ones.
If you are a acoustic guy, you might check out some of these guitars.
How many white acoustics have you seen?
Not many. Here's an Epiphone ES335. Here's an ESP LTD M200 FM.
Is that with the Floyd?
Mm-hmm. Here's what was talked about by Charlton and the show. Ethan Hart. Single cut. Black. Seymour Duncan's Raptail Bridge.
Seymour Duncan Blackouts.
$500 worth of premium hardware alone sonically outperforms anything in its class. Featuring Seymour Duncan Blackout pickups, Graphtec Resomax wraparound bridge, Grover tuners, Graphtec Tuss nut. Ebony board, 3-piece reverse grain maple body, symmetrical contemporary design with deeply capped heel and 8-ply binding. Yikes.
I'm going to have to scoop me up one of these.
I bet, yeah. Definitely looks like something,
Charlton.
Charlton. Jim needs you. Alright. Let's jump back. Page 2.
I do like the...
There is some stuff that's sold. There's a Framus D-Series Diablo guitar here. Wow. Another Framus. A Gretsch Jr. jet bass. A Gretsch Electromatic jet.
Is that the G5? Yeah.
The G5220. There's the 5655T in Casino Gold. A Gretsch Resonator.
The Jackson.
There's an RG.
Ooh.
Turquoise Sparkle. Wow.
If it didn't have the Floyd.
That Jackson looks cool. Jackson Limited Edition Wildcard Series SL2.
It's pretty sweet looking.
Matching body with the front of the headstock. Fishman Fluence Modern pickups. Floyd Rose. Double cutaway. $1,500. Shred machine.
Basically brand spanking new.
Yeah, say never owned. Jackson Dinky. These Kala U basses. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody play one of these things, but man, they sound really good when they're put through an amplifier.
Damn.
They're really cool. Nashville Guitar Works bass. Some more basses. There's not a lot, but there's a lot. You know what I mean?
That
You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot, but there's a lot. Samick JTR. Samick Baritone Uke.
The GTR is cool looking.
Squire Classic Vibe 50s. Squire Classic Vibe 60s Fretless Jazz. Squire Classic Vibe 60s Mustang. Tons of Squire. There's your classic limited edition Jaguar. Contemporary, a Classic Vibe 70s Telly, a Paranormal Cyclone, a Paranormal Offset Telly. 389, 389, 439, 469. I mean, just as where you would think they would be.
Right.
Some Traveler guitars, a Takamine Pro, the Zamitis, and that's it. It looks like. Out of all these guitars, Jim, that we've looked at, which one would you go for?
Oh, the one with the black house. 100.
The Ethan Hart.
Ethan Hart.
Yeah.
100.
If it was me and I had to pick one, I might pick that turquoise Sparkle Ibanez with the floor.
That's pretty sweet.
It's pretty cool for what it is. Like, it's not... Definitely not my thing. The color is. All day long.
Just block that bridge, it'd be good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet it plays like a dream.
Oh, dude, RGs are
I bet it plays really good and nice, and the action's nice and slinky and...
Some, if you're not used to a wide flat neck, it'd be a little weird for you at first, because that Wizard 3 it's a whole different ball game. But being the PRS is kind of the same deal. It's kind of the wide flat. It's not as
wide
Wizard,
and as
yeah,
flat,
but
no.
it's got that same aesthetic in a way. So going from PRS to Ibanez would be good, but going from a Telly to Ibanez, it's like night and day.
Yeah, it's different. That's a complete... Some of these Gretches are cool.
I know that G220...
Yeah, the Junior Jet bass.
Well, are both those basses?
That one's a bass and that one's a 6-string.
Yeah, that one right there.
Ooh, it even has a natural back to it.
Yeah. You know how many times I've had this in my car? But I'm 0 for what? I'm 0 for 10 on Les Paul. Okay, I'm 1 for 10 on Les Paul style guitars because the Wild Audio is a home run. Can we check out that Ethan Hart one more time?
Yeah, let's go back to the Ethan Hart one last time here. Let me find the right stinking page here. I wish there was more pictures.
There is the video.
There is a video.
Quit playing it.
No. Basically just talks about didn't show him with the guitar at all. So that sucked. But
those blackouts, that's Mick Thompson pickups,
that's a lot
buddy.
of money. That's a lot of money.
What was the price on it?
$550.
Well, compared to some of that we've bought, that's actually a good price, I'd think.
Yeah, I would be interested to see just to like hold it. Like, is it worth it? Is it the real deal kind of thing?
Well, definitely have to check out the Ethan Hart actual.
Yeah, we need to look more into Ethan Hart guitars now. But he also did say he had quite a lot, and if you find the spot on the, well, not a lot, but he said like 30 or something like that. So if you get a hold of him, you might be able to work something out. There's not really too much more here that we can go through here on the Tonal Music Inc. shop. We'll check back every once in a while.
Ooh, there it is.
We'll check back in and just, you know what I mean?
On Amazon too, so.
Okay. Do a quick little search here. Amazon. Ethan Hart.
Currently unavailable.
Yeah, there's one in here for $700. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else.
Look at that.
Oof. Yeah, that was like the model that he showed up, but it was red, I think.
Yes. Which, I think he said I could snag one of them.
Yeah, there's one of them that we can just, you can still snag the red one, you snag a black one.
And it's more like an ES125.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more metalled.
A little more body to it.
A little bit more melted up.
Yep. A little bit more metals.
I have to, these really...
Jim's getting a little itchy.
I
wouldn't say he's like full blown gassy, but I'd say he might be popping a little popcorn fart.
I don't know. I'm getting pretty gassy on this. When he showed that, and as soon as he said the blackouts, I'm like, oh, dude.
It's got blackouts. It's got good frets. Body looks good. Finish looks good. Big, tons of binding. 8-ply binding. Like, my word.
$698.
But guys, check them out. Ethan Hart Guitars, Tonal Music Inc. Charlton Moore, owner of Franklin Straps and the Glider Capo. Can't thank him enough for sponsoring the show because, guys, we're sponsored by Franklin Straps. Strap on, strap it in, strap up. It's the Franklin Straps Strapalooza Extravaganza all month long here at the Guitar Pirates Podcast. We are celebrating our partnership with Franklin Straps. Check us out on Labor Day. Yes, Labor Day, wherever you get your podcasts, either here or on the YouTube channel. And we will have our full interview with Charlton Moore for you guys for our Labor Day extravaganza. Jim, do we have anything else?
Yeah, and I do, as normal, I did stumble on a question, but I got it out.
Yeah, it happens to me too.
I thought faster than I spoke.
That will happen.
But he knew what I was asking. I was asking.
He's a mid-30s bro. He knows. He knows where we're coming from.
It's one of those things you want to ask 10,000 questions, but the one that you are trying to ask, you're like, wait, is that what I want to ask?
Yeah, did that sound really lame or is that good or yeah?
But he was like, oh, that's a great question.
Yeah, for sure.
He was just being nice.
Charlton's a legend, dude.
He's awesome.
That dude.
Since he was 21, bro.
That dude. Hats off. He's an inspiration, man. Like, it's good to have a guy like that in our corner.
Yes.
I mean,
100.
Charlton, if you're listening or you're watching, you're the man, bro.
100.
But as always, if you happen to learn anything on this show,
it was definitely by accident.
Big, small, one and all, the Guitar Pirates Podcast has it just for you. I've been your host, Josh Jones.
I've been your co-host, Jim Steger.
Guys, we are proven by champions. We are backed by science. We aren't Meanbeard, but we are the Guitar Pirates Podcast, your weekly music news, guitar review, and facial hair support club show. Check us out on Labor Day with our interview with Charlton Moore, and check us out every week wherever you get your podcasts. Peace.
Later.